everyone, it's Fantayzia. Welcome to another mod video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some realistic mods that are amazing for storytelling. So our sim here is actually making a custom recipe. I love cooking mods. I'm going to be showing you guys so many different mods, so many different categories, but first I wanted to go over the cooking mods. So right now she is actually making some fluffernutter sandwiches, which comes with the Granny's Cookbook mod. I just love this mod. It is everything. Okay, first of all, before I even get into all the other recipes, look at these fluffernutter sandwiches. Like, that is so fun. I just love that. I don't know. We need more different foods in the game, I feel like. Does anyone else feel me on that? So when you go into Build By and you type Granny's Cookbook, you're going to find this cookbook here. You go ahead and purchase that, and then you're going to have like so many different options. So there's barbecue, breakfast, desserts, meals. You can also get more recipes for this, you know? So you can expand on this even more if you'd like to. But I just have the Granny's Cookbook downloaded, and then you're going to get these awesome recipes. And I did have her go ahead and go to breakfast, and that's where I found the fluffernutter sandwiches. There's also eggs and soldiers, honey banana toast, acai bowls, crumpets, breakfast cereal, which is done in like a more Sims 2 kind of way instead of like a quick meal, fruit crepes, chocolate crepes, lemon and sugar crepes, the full fry up, which is like everything like eggs, bacon, sausages, all the breakfast things. There's just so many. Lemon pancakes, Belgian waffles, chocolate chip pancakes, and of course there's also like your full on meals. There's meatloaf in here, fettuccine alfredo, there's chicken roti, there's beef patties, there's mac and cheese, fried chicken, wonton soup, chicken dumplings. There's different pizzas in here. There's a sushi tray, which I feel like we need to make that. Like, I just really do, and I think we should make the party one. We just need to do that. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know my obsession with sushi. So there's a Granny's Cookbook. There's of course more to it, like there's snacks, you know, you can even do cold drinks. There's iced caramel coffee, we have eggnog in here, banana milkshakes, you got things for the holiday seasons. In snacks, we have a whole bunch of stuff. There's smiley potato faces and potato unicorns. Like, what? Oh my goodness. So before we get into the next mod, let's do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Sky Castle Shay. Thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate you. And yes, oh my gosh, I feel you on that. Like, I need mods that add depth to my gameplay, and all of these mods do that. So if you see this video, I hope you enjoy this one too. But yeah, thank you for your support, and if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. Look at this. How freaking cool is that? Like, it's like a full-on sushi platter. So we're gonna have her eat a serving, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next one is actually another cooking one. This is the Homestead Cookbook. Well, it's the Brazen Homestead Cookbook. So this one is really cool because you can cook by diet, ingredients, drinks, cook by season, cook by culture, cook by category. So the cook by culture is really, really cool. There's everything here: Japanese, Indian, Filipino. Like, I was so excited when I saw this. Like, if you want to make specific food for a certain time, you're gonna have the option here. So if you want to do Indian, for example, you're gonna see the Indian options in the game pop up. And I feel like this is a good way to find things that you want to make for your sim. I also like that when you hover over it here, like it says like designed by Ice Munmun. So Ice Munmun created this butter chicken. I do like that. I think there's more you can get, because I'm pretty sure, yes, nothing is showing in the African, but I think you can download more foods for this. So this is just what you're gonna get if you have the base of it. So a lot of times with cooking mods, you can go ahead and download like so much more for it. And then obviously there's some stuff in here that just comes with the game. So if something is from a certain culture that's already in the game, you're gonna find it in that category. So I really like that. And then cook by diet, there's even a cult, which is so cool. Like, I don't know, I just thought that was really cool that that was there. And then you can go ahead and cook by lactose free, which is really helpful for your lactose intolerant sims. I like that as well. Again, you can get more things in this category by downloading other food. We have vegetarian, and then we have the healthy options. An egg white omelet instead of just an egg omelet, it's the egg whites. And then of course there's also drinks, bar drinks, party drinks. All the things are in here, you guys. There's so many different options. You can also go to ingredients, and then here you're gonna find some bread. If you're in the springtime, it's gonna show you the spring recipes, whereas like if you're in winter, it'll show you the winter recipes. So I love that. So the next mod, oh my gosh, she just like she's just standing here. There's like so much food everywhere. Let's put this over there. All right, so the cooking portion is done. Now on to gameplay mods that just really make your game feel a lot more realistic. So this one is the Sim online store. So when you have this mod, you're gonna go onto the shopping category, and then you're gonna go to install Sim store app. This is really cool because it's kind of like online shopping, and I just feel like we don't have an official online shopping system, and this just really gives you that. So now that she has went ahead and installed the app, she can go ahead and either call the SimSim store hotline or browse SimSim store. We're just gonna have her browse. So first of all, you can go to my SimSim store and you can go ahead and go to account and membership, and here you're gonna be able to upgrade to premium. So we're just gonna leave it as is. And then there's also the financial center, so you can get a quick loan with this as well, which I thought was super freaking cool. Every single thing is here, so like you can use this as a grocery store app, whatever you want to do. You can go to technology and media, purchase multimedia. You can literally get sketch pads here. You can get a computer. You can get headphones. Like, it just has everything. It's kind of like Amazon. So I love this one. I feel like it's very self-explanatory, but we'll go ahead and buy something just so I can show you guys how it works when you buy something. So let's go ahead and browse the SimSim store. And you know what? I feel like maybe she actually needs a laptop. There's also so many other things in here. Like, you can literally get Void Critter booster packs. Like, when I'm telling you, you can buy everything here. I'm not kidding. So like, yeah, like obviously there's like so many sections. So it's not even just that. Like, there are so many things. Outdoor and vacation. So this is cheaper because it's an abandoned portable computer. I like this because it's kind of like when you go in the store and buy like a used computer. So we're gonna have her get that. You can see here that straight away is just in her inventory. So that's how easy it is. Like, it will just pop up right away. I don't even think she has anywhere to put this computer. Next up, we have Divergent Sims. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys some of the notifications that I got with this. So this mod, when you load into your game for the first time with a new sim, you're going to get all of these pop-ups. So you can see here, it's letting us know that she is neurodivergent, and then it's also letting us know that she has the normal variable self-esteem. So with this mod, you're going to have self-esteem and everything. So I'm going to go more deep into this, but your self-esteem does affect a lot of things. And when you click on your Sims, you're going to have a mental health category. So you can talk with a psychiatrist or you can talk with a therapist. So we're going to go ahead and talk with a therapist. Now, this is the type of mod where like more things are happening as you go. Like, you're not going to notice a bunch of things like immediately. And this also affects even the infants. So she did call, and then usually like she has, yeah, here we go. So then someone will call you. Hi, Madison, it's your therapist. You said you need to talk. I'm here for you. What's on your mind? I've been feeling sad lately. I'm feeling anxious. I feel like I can't focus on anything. So we're going to go ahead and say, I'm feeling anxious. I'm sorry you've been feeling this way. Have you done any self-care lately? I haven't tried. Exercising, eating healthy, trying relaxing activities, and staying connected are all ways you can practice self-care. A bubble bath is in my future. Bubble baths are also a great way to practice self-care and love. You've got this. Thank you for helping talk me through this. So that is just something you can do with it. And then here, feeling better from talking with therapists. Madison is feeling better after speaking with a therapist. Sometimes it's nice to just let it all out. And then we're going to go ahead and go to this one here. Okay. Hello, Madison. I'm your psychiatrist, and I will be providing an assessment and diagnosis for you today. Can you tell me how you've been feeling? Okay. Let's just again say she's been anxious. I don't think anything's triggering it. Do you notice any sudden extreme feelings throughout the day, such as feeling panic along with strong sense that something bad is going to happen? Okay, let's say yes. And then she's been diagnosed with generalized anxiety. So now she's gonna get moodlets based on that. Generalized anxiety. Anxiety disorders are a group of mental health conditions that involve excessive and prolonged anxiety that can interfere with daily life. She can go ahead and take some anxiety meds, and that will help her feel better. So I really like this. I feel like, you know, it's definitely good for storytelling, which these are like realistic mods meant for storytelling. So I think this is really great if you're storytelling and you just need something to kind of make your story come to life. Anxiety medicine. Taking anxiety meds have temporarily relieved some symptoms for Madison. Let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. So the next one is actually pretty simple. I'm just going to have her use her phone and like do something on it. So this is the iPhone override. We're just going to have her browse the web. And the reason I want to include this is just again because it's really good for realistic storytelling. Like, it just looks so much more realistic. I believe there's also a Android version, but of course I have the iPhone version, and look at that. It literally looks like my phone. And I don't know, for me, it just adds more. It like draws me in more when my Sims are on their phone. Like, I think it's so much better for realistic storytelling. So that's like a simple one, but I had to include it. So the next mod is the Simda dating app. Here it is here. We're gonna have her go ahead and go on the app. This is so good because I just feel like we really need like an online dating thing in the game, and we still don't. I thought Growing Together would have added that for us because it came, I believe it came with Generations and The Sims 3. So you would think it would be like the perfect time, but no, I guess they didn't do that. So with this app, I feel like a lot of you guys are familiar with this, but it is an older mod and it continues to get updates. So you guys may want to grab it again because honestly, it's so good. You can go on a specific date, a blind date, a female blind date, male blind date, one night stand, enable hookup calls. I like this because like if you, again, for realistic storytelling because you can do like a one night stand and enable hookup calls. And I just feel like if you want some drama, that's perfect. And then like the fact that you can go on a blind date, I feel like it adds for like unexpected things. But if you really want to choose a specific person, you can do that too. So for the purpose of this video, due to other mods I have to show you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a one night stand. So when you want to do a one night stand, you do get to choose. So we're going to pick a random dude in hopes that she'll get pregnant for a specific reason. So that is the plan. I feel like this dude is her type, to be honest. I could see her going to flirt with him like at the bar or something. Okay, so when you do the one night stand, he's just gonna come over like he's ready. He's like, okay, let's go do the thing. Let's hook up right now. So that's how that works. Now, when you do like a specific date, you're gonna get to choose where you want to go on a date, and you're gonna have like date stuff going on. This is just a one night stand. So he comes over flirty, he's ready. He's ready. And you can literally just go woohoo, like straight away. So I think that is hilarious that it just kind of works like that. And yeah, he should say yes because it like literally if you hover over him, it says one night stand. So this is so good for like, if you want to do like single parent storylines, or maybe she doesn't end up being a single parent. Maybe the dad actually sticks around, but there's so many different storylines you can go with this. Like, you know, they met one night at some place and then they just want to hook up, like anything. You do get a movelet here that says a one night stand because of Simda dating. Oh yeah, just having some fun and no strings attached. That's how I like it. Wait, did we use protection? Girl, no, you didn't. And you have anxiety, so good freaking luck. No protection was used, so straight away she's gonna go ahead and take a pregnancy test, and we're gonna use the realistic childbirth mod. So this mod makes childbirth like a million times more realistic, and just pregnancy in general. So you can see here I have two different options. This is the one with the mods, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, you know, we're gonna move on from the Simda dating mod, but obviously there is so much more to it. I should go now. Thanks for the you know what winky face. Oh my god, are you kidding? But yeah, so that's how that works. And like I said, you can do so much more with that. You can have it be like an actual like online dating thing like Tinder and go on real dates. So yeah, as you can see, it's a realistic thing here. Okay, so she's not pregnant, but we need her to be pregnant. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her pregnant. So for some reason, I can't make you pregnant with that guy that you just hooked up with. And I wish I could, but we're just gonna, I don't even know who that is. And we're just gonna do one male baby. Okay, so now she's pregnant. We're having triplets. No. We don't want that. We want one baby. We don't need to be having triplets in this video. We're going to start off with some of the pregnancy mods and relationship mods. So taking the pregnancy test was a part of the childbirth mod, which we're going to go more into that. We're going to be jumping back and forth from two different mods because they kind of go hand in hand in a way. So straight away right now, she's going to go ahead and take a pregnancy test once again with the same interaction from the childbirth mod. And now it should tell her that she is pregnant. And there we go. She is probably not going to be happy about this, especially because she's gonna have no idea how she's even pregnant by this guy. Like, she didn't even just hook up with him, so I would imagine her confusion. She is so confused right now. She's like, wait, huh? And I mean, I guess she's feeling okay about it. So I really don't know who that guy is. I don't know how she's even gonna like meet him. I really don't know what she's gonna do. Now that she's pregnant, her belly really popped. It looks like she's still gonna be having triplets, even though I did change that. Okay, right away, because of the relationship pregnancy overhaul mod, we are having a doctor's appointment. So she's gonna go ahead and go to that. So like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys a mix of things from the relationship pregnancy overhaul mod and the childbirth mod. So like, yeah, these mods do go hand in hand. I feel like you kind of use them together if you have them both, to be honest. Okay, so she's back and we have the OBGYN results. Madison's doctor wasn't overly concerned about the baby or her, but encouraged Madison to get some more exercise and follow a healthy diet. And we're gonna go ahead and go to relationships, family, and pregnancy. So when your son's pregnant, they're gonna have all these options. Honestly, even when they're not pregnant, they will still have things with adoption and things like that, and romances, all of that. So like I said, she has no idea who the father is. Like, I don't even know how this happened. You can even go and buy some protection. You can figure out her woohoo health status. You can get prescribed HIV preventative medicine. So you can choose her thoughts on being pregnant. She can be okay with this pregnancy or be not okay with it. I feel like she'd be not okay with this just because there's so much going on. And then of course there's an adoption thing. So you can fill adoption application. And this is like a more realistic adoption process. Like, you know, you're not just gonna be able to go adopt right away. Like, you need to actually be accepted, which is really, really cool. And then here, obviously we can't do because she's pregnant right now, but there's surrogacy and everything. You can carry a baby for another sim. Like, oh, I love that. I love the realism. And then, like I said, if she knew the baby daddy, there'd be even more things going on here, but she doesn't. So you can also go to reproductive health and you can visit your doctor to start birth control. You can purchase a fertility potion, which to me would remind me of things like you could pretend it's like IVF or something. You can go buy things for the upcoming baby. You can go to birth class. You can do all these things to prepare. So yeah, there is so much with this mod, and there's even more if, you know, you have the partner living with you or do you just know of them. You can do even more things. If you're hooking up with 2 different sims, you can like tell the other guy that it's not his, and there's like so much drama with that. So as for the rest of the childbirth mod, I'm gonna go ahead and insert some photos because this is a process and, you know, it's a whole thing. So with this mod, you will choose what kind of birthing plan you want to do. You can do water birth. There is a whole pool you can buy and everything. You can do a C-section. You can do natural delivery. When you're at the hospital, if you have get to work, you can of course go to the hospital with them, and then the whole birthing experience is like way more realistic. I've done like full videos on it showing the whole process. If you guys want to check those out, they're in my mod review playlist. There is so much to this. It's like a whole like 2-day process. You're not just going to give birth right away. Unless you're doing a C-section, then of course you'll just go right away. So you're going to be able to get the epidural or not get the epidural. You're going to be having contractions. You can get checked for how dilated you are and everything. And then when your sim is actually giving birth, it'll be like a whole animation. And if you do have a reshade that adds like a lot of shadowing or G-shade, you're going to be able to see more without it being like completely exposed, but you're going to be able to see more of what's going on. And then like your sim will actually get to hold their baby after they give birth and everything. So it's a really beautiful experience. I just freaking love it. So the next mod is the SimCity Loans mod. So this mod is going to allow you to get a loan, and you can see all the different options here. So you can get like a huge freaking loan. I definitely think she's going to need some money. She's going to need to move houses. She's pregnant. So we're going to apply for a 50K loan, and you can choose the payments. So depending on how many payments you choose, it's going to depend on how big each payment is, basically. So we're going to do the 36 payments. Oh my gosh, she is going through it. So she just goes on the computer and she'll pretty much instantly get her loan. Once she's done, there we go. So we have 50K and she's freaking terrified. Oh no, she's having an anxiety attack. Oh my god, girl, it is okay. What can we do to calm you down? Like, okay, so this is going back to the Divergent mod. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. The Dream Home Decorator Network. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go watch that. So you can see here, she has her loan and she doesn't have a payment due, but when she does, here is the payment right now, or maybe that is due. I don't know, but she can go pay that and there we go. It's paid. And then you can continue to make additional payments. So you can pay it more often if you can. Okay, hopefully this helps her. Like, I feel like realistically she'd want to take like a nice bath, but honestly, like, we don't got a bath. So she's just gonna try to distract her mind, focus on that. But yeah, I love the Divergent Sims mod because I feel like it just really changes your gameplay. But anyways, so that was the SimCity Loans. Super simple, but definitely very realistic for storytelling. Okay, so our very last mod, it's probably something she wouldn't do while she's pregnant, but she's gonna do it anyways. So this is a realistic swimming mod. This actually makes swimming so much more realistic. I did go over this in a recent mod video I did, and my child sim actually drowned because I didn't have him take swimming lessons. So you can go onto your phone here. It's in the business category. You can take individual swimming lessons. So we're gonna have her do that. So now there's actually a separate swimming skill. So I'm gonna show you guys that, but first I just want to make sure she goes ahead and gets these swimming lessons, and then I might just like cheat her swimming skill up a little bit. So she just goes right away. You can have them go at any time. This is like a really weird time for swimming lessons, but she's gonna do it anyway. Okay, so she's back, not feeling the hottest, but she acquired the swimming skill. It looks like, it's a pregnancy complication, you guys. More things are kind of being shown off with each mod that I'm showing you guys as we go along. So she has high blood sugar from the pregnancy, which you can figure that out and everything. You can get medication, you can eat better. As far as these swimming lessons go, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cheat her skills. So she just has level 1. So you can have them keep going, and then, you know, they'll be better at swimming and you don't really have to worry too much. So we're gonna go ahead and cheat this up until level 4. And now we're gonna have her just go to a random pool. So we're gonna have her go here. I know it's the middle of the night and we're totally doing this in the middle of the night. Oh, she's not feeling good. She needs a doctor's appointment. So another thing with this mod, I don't know if we'll be able to do it because I'm actually a little afraid that this sim might drown. So there is an option to kind of mentor. So you know how usually you can help a sim work out and be like their trainer? You can kind of do that with this mod. They'll like be training them with swimming. So hopefully nothing happens to the sim here. We're gonna try to like train her, but I don't know if that's actually going to work. But you can see here she's gaining her swimming skill and she's pretty good at it because I did cheat her up. So now that they have met, like I said, I don't know if she's gonna be able to teach her, but you usually can. Like if two sims are in the same household, you're gonna be able to go ahead and help them with swimming. So we probably can't with her, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that is a thing and it's pretty cool. I really like that that's something that can be done. I also really like the idea of kind of like, you know, having a sim get taught to swim by their parents, but like also going to swimming classes, because trust me, if you have them get in the water for the first time and the parent is teaching them, they still might just drown, because that's what happened to me. But if you're having them go to swimming lessons and they start to get their skill and then the parent is teaching them while they're swimming, I think that'd be such a cute thing that pairs really, really well with growing together. There's a lot of sims coming here at this time. They can get some negative moodlets if they don't know how to swim very well. I could put it down for you guys to see, but let's just hope she doesn't drown for the end of this video. Okay, so we're gonna put her back to level 1. Oh, wait, are we getting something last minute? Barely floating. This sim just starts their adventure with swimming. So be careful and do not let them drown. So you're kind of gonna get a warning here, like if something might happen. So we're gonna get her out. You can see, like, because I cheated her skill up, like everything was fine. But yeah, you guys, that is everything. Of course, look at how freaked out she is. Poor girl. Of course, because some of these mods are pretty big, there's even more to these. So if you get these for your game, you're going to be able to have like so many different storytelling opportunities. Like there is so much more to the realistic pregnancy overhaul and the childbirth mod, but I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the childbirth mod. So I feel like I didn't need to like go in depth with that. Like it basically just makes childbirth a realistic experience. But yeah, of course, I will have all of these links down below. So definitely check them out. But with that said, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.